Wake me up when you arrive. I'll roll one up. It's about that time to take a ride in the 04 truck. Just roll one up and roll out. Roll one up and roll out. Let's roll one up and roll out. I don't give a fuck where we go now. Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick that a bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday riding. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I was a move with more vitality. I don't care where we go, there ain't no going back. Just shut up and roll.
What up, y'all? It is me, Davey B of the Nation of Elevation. And what up, Courtney? What up, B Weez? And y'all know I always bring dope ass shows. And I always bring what I think is fire. You know what I mean? Y'all give it up for the homie, Ty.
You motherfucker forgot my name.
I'll be high sometimes.
Drugs are bad.
Only if you get caught.
Just saying, drugs are bad.
Y'all welcome my dude Ears. I mean, y'all welcome Metal Mike.
You know what? Go ahead and fuck that motherfucker to my left. You know what I'm? Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah, to the left, down there, down there.
All right. Where
Yeah,
you
you know what though? Tonight's show should run amazingly because our satellite is in the building now.
Hey, thanks, Mike. We're glad you joined us this week.
I heard what you said.
I bet you did.
I heard you.
Y'all give it up for today's guest. And I'm telling y'all, when I introduce him to this man, y'all gonna go follow him, and he's on all of my shows. He's at every one of my shows. He's in there commenting. Y'all gonna go follow this man because it's not one of them shows that I usually have. With that being said, y'all go ahead and give it up for my guy, Freak.
Big applause.
What up, y'all?
What's going on, my friend?
Not a whole lot, chilling. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the nation. What up, B Weezy? What up, Shell? What up, Court? So, man, I've been watching. You know, I don't miss too much on the show, and if I do, it's pointed directly back at me. So I made sure I heard. And today, Tyler hits me with, you know, he's got more music out, and I'm like, no, he don't. I got everything. There ain't nothing I ain't got of his right now. I get music sent to me every weekend, sometimes during the week from him. So when I tell you that this man is out here pushing harder than most of you artists out there, how many artists on my friends list and watching my show can honestly say they're in a cipher and it was a successful cipher? I can think of like 4. So we're going to get into these questions and we're going to see, you know, and learn about what Freak has under his sleeve. I got to find my pen because that's a very important part of this operation.
Yeah, I gotta do the same.
No, you don't. You can't even. Bro, you're here to listen and to hear. Dude, my pen just left. Shit. Oh, it's in my pocket.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I say drugs are bad.
Yep, don't do them. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask a few questions and we'll take a break. Then we'll ask, you know, on and on and on and on. Because really I'm interested after you know Tyler and me what we do in the day before a show, and it was screwed up because we had a show yesterday and we had a show today. And usually what we do is before the artist we get to listen to the artist. So we did all that Wednesday. And when I tell you that this man's music is fire, and to my Juggalo friends, you know, THC and all y'all up north, you know, I think you're gonna like this interview, and I think you're gonna like this man's music. So let's get to the questions because I'm interested to see what some of the answers are to these. All right, where are you from?
I'm from the ruined hills of West Virginia. I've been here all 487 years.
Why music over everything else that in the world that you could do?
Because if I kept selling drugs, I'd probably be in jail.
Fair enough.
Fair.
And music's an outlet. Either it'd be going to jail for that, or I'd actually have to fucking kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fair enough.
So why the horrorcore scene?
because it is the most fun. I can't rap about money and Bentleys and all this ice and everything. 'Cause I ain't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up a juggalo since as fucking early as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? So there was no other route.
Okay.
Fair enough. You got a label?
Right now it's under my own shit. Is Kill Room Entertainment, and here for the past couple months, my homie who runs the Undergroundaholics podcast, Aaron, he's managing me, my homies Baby Tooth Killers, and Mum Ra the God under 6 Feet Deep Entertainment, and we're trying to push that as far as we can get it.
Okay.
Feel that. Make sure you tag us in the upcoming things that you guys got going on, your music, so forth and so on.
Yeah, if anybody's around Bluefield, Virginia, here on 420,
Anybody,
Baby Tooth Killers, you ripping it the fuck up there.
anybody that you think that needs and deserves a shot on our show, just know all you got to do is direct them to Ty. Ty will be your go-to guy through the nation.
I already told my homies, I was like, well, as soon as I get this done, I'm going to have you get it them.
Yep. Lead the path. Correct.
All the way up.
Although you're not my first horrorcore artist, my first horrorcore artist is out of Toledo, and I can't remember his stage name, but that was 5 years ago. So on the new Nation of Elevation 2.0, that would make you our very first horrorcore artist.
That's what's up.
Okay, so we started to talk about it. My next question is, do you have any events coming up?
Yeah. We got 420 will be in Bluefield, Virginia for the Zombie Cults. What is it? High Rolling in Virginia.
Yep.
It'll be taking place at a dispensary there. And it's fit to be lit. It's a fucking stacked event. It'll be running from noon to midnight, so that'll be all day. What is it? June 1st, I'll be in Allentown, PA for Mum Ra's birthday bash. And what else is next? I want to say it's June 13th. Or no, July 13th. We'll be in Morgantown, West Virginia, doing the Dope Sick Picnic 6. It's an event that I've played every year at. It's put on by the Baby Tooth Killers in their crew, the Gas Mask Inc. Something we do every summer, and it's always a dope ass time. That's always an all day event.
I bet. That's
Josh
gotta be
is
a
out there
blast.
yelling. Josh is out there yelling, whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
Whoop,
whoop.
whoop, homie.
So, any new drops?
Yeah. In last June, I just dropped a full length album called Decade. I got a couple features on there: the Baby Tooth Killers, Michigan Misfits. Who else is on there? I got Chris Calico on there. Gruesome is
What's
another
up,
underground dude, fucking legend.
I've actually heard a couple of those names.
I bet you did with them big ass ears.
I heard what you said.
So, any new drops? Yeah, we're about to take a commercial break.
Well, first, before we do that, we're going to take a listen to that cipher that he.
Wait. Let's wait till we get towards your questions, and that be one of your questions, because you're going to play all three of those songs that you choose.
I was just trying to space it out. We're not even 10 minutes in, dude, and you already want to take a commercial break.
All right, play it. We'll go that route then. Just play some music.
What are you playing?
That cipher that you just sent me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that has that's featuring Candy Bars, Knowledge Hip Hop, and the homie Mischief and myself. We did that last year at Dope Sick Picnic at about like 3:30 in the morning after the event was over. You know what I mean? And yeah,
Hell
it
yeah.
came out fucking dope. It actually just dropped today at like 2:00.
This is gonna be fire as fuck, you guys. Listen up.
Are you gonna play the video?
I have everything set up through my iPhone to play through the audio through.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'll definitely be sharing the video
I'll
on
be able
our
to hear it.
wall.
Fuck it. Dope Sick, Volume 1.
I'm the clown, you all just look like the dope to me. And if I light you up, you're talking all the smoke from me. No vacation shot, prepping you off for surgery. Fuck the game up, suing them off for perjury. Flip the switch, I glow. Shaking the brick, I know. Never got slipping, haters tripping, dripping the way that I flow. Bitches tripping, all of my drip, slipping the way that I flow. Crushing them up, forcing them down, cloud drips taking it through. When it's the baby doll that they decapitated, but juggalos refuse to die, so I'm just agitated. All the lies and all the lines have been regurgitated. Headless beauty has arrived and now they're fascinated. Sleeping in my craft, power nap, splitting bricks and I'm peeling back like a shower cap. I'm always in the lab, I'm about to make him mad. Cause trick-or-treating so deep, but they never get a bag.
This ain't a mask, it's my face, you ain't used to it yet. I'm in my element when the blood freckle wet. I'm putting pussies down like I work at the vet. Yeah, I'm about to go on my mark, I'm ready, get set. Trust son, you the one none. Got a knife all I'm thinking is have fun. About your life, I don't care none. If I'm behind you and let the blood run, you would look at my way when I come round. You was talking just putting your head down. And we kill to the world as a ghost town. Keep down, just look at the damn ground. I'm a hothead like Hades, like Cujo with the rabies. Should be locked up with the crazies for what I write in my slavies. We grabbers in the kill room, I got them dangling from the meat hook. Oh, you want bars, put the beat on, turn them ground beef with just one hook. All I know is horror, all I see is gore, so why the hell are you scared of me? Every drop is getting slept on, look, your rocker really wanna marry me, so you like living, wanna stay safe. Get your name up off the kill list, hit follow on my everything, go at it, kill it to your playlist.
Street soldier, motherfucker, always been, always will. A beat motor, and he always spits harder still. Till you see him frozen in his heart is still. Fat bastard eating whack rappers like I bought the starving artist meal. Fuck them all, spin the target wheel. Screw the masses with broken glass, we're focusing on our appeal. Damage done, fuck if the scars will heal. We threw it features and can't be around you if you aren't real. No rap can't affiliate 48. I'd rather fuck your bitch to give you something you can really hate. Serving up revenges on a chili plate. No vegans always fiending for the beef like we grilling steak, making T-bones from your vertebrae. I know you got at least a couple hundred each, cause you some dirty snakes. Keep playing games like you ain't heard of Blaine. I can show you faking lanes 6 million ways to boost the murder rate.
Feel it in your veins, that adrenaline rush. Real loyalty, the reason they can't fuck with us. Assumptions get you touched in an appropriate manner. Either way, they ain't man enough for lack of stamina. Comfort to get you killed, so we stay on the move. Only stop debate you like a road runner do. If I want the crown, I'ma take it. It's back to basics. They shoot blanks like a 10-year-old masturbating. Pass waiting, competition where I don't see it. If there is, show me the way so I can meet him. Life is easy, a challenge, something I've been needing. You got food on your plate, good, I'm gonna eat it. I'm starving, ribs touching, and foam at the mouth. Rabid animal they can't handle, gotta put him down. Them boys are too rowdy and they act wild. What's that? I can't hear you now, we're too loud.
Whoa, y'all.
Yeah, everybody brought everything with that one.
So this is the
Fire.
third or fourth song that I've listened to by you, and I get a fucking Wu-Tang vibe from you, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Like
Dude,
the
I
whole
get all
vibe,
sorts of vibes, like
the whole
fucking
vibe
hip-hop,
brings me,
metal. I hear it all.
the whole vibe brings me right back to Cream. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe I get from that whole
Fire.
cipher right there gives me that vibe. But you give me you as an artist by yourself give me the Wu-Tang Clan vibe.
That's what's up, man. I mean, I gotta admit, I fucking grew up on Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
You got
bro.
a unique
Y'all,
sound
I'm
too.
that age. You know what I mean? I'm looking at 48, so I know. I know.
You got a
100%.
unique sound to you too. I knew it was you as soon as you started spitting. I'm like, yep, that's him.
So, what makes you different than any other artist?
I mean, out of the other artists that I fuck with, everybody pushes everything into this music shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
What makes you different than any other artist? What makes your music stand out more than any other artist?
In your genre, we'll label it as that.
In your
Shit, since I started rocking the mask and everything, I'm just trying to be more theatrical and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like to add a lot of fucked up horror shit, and then I like to pick on some like real shit that's super dark that really ain't nobody else talking about.
I freaking love it. I am a fan. I'm telling you right now. I'm
That
sold.
horror shit just hits different with everything. It's an eye catcher.
It is. I'm sold, dude. I'm a fan.
Yeah, and like I grew up on the old school Wu-Tang shit, ICP and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Juggalo, so really, like anything on the radio, you can put it on, and I'm probably not gonna like it.
I
I
don't
vibe
listen
with
to
that all day
anything on
long.
radio.
Welcome to my world.
Mike listens to a lot of radio music and a lot of underground music because that's what his show's about to be based on. But his genre is more rock.
More rock, heavy metal, metalcore, thrash, death, Nordic. The heavier, the fucking better. I love it.
Yeah, I know. I like to keep it mainly in like hip hop and everything, but on where's that? Yeah, this record right here, I did do one metal track.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna have to hear that one.
Yeah, it's called So What, off the self-titled Freak record. It's my first little attempt at the metal tracking.
All right, I'm gonna hit that up, and I'm gonna get back to you with some feedback on that.
All right. Yeah, that came out back in 2020.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was looking at that one on Apple Music, possibly. Yeah.
Is that something we can play here, like tonight?
I mean, I could play it right now.
This is your show, Mike. Whatever you want to do.
Let's bring it, brother. Let's hear it. Let's fucking.
Shit. I ain't got
You
much.
said it
to
was
do.
so what?
I'm here with y'all for however long.
Oh, he just gave me the keys to the show, y'all. It's over. Now. Oh, hell.
Oh, this is about to be a great show.
Welcome to my world, y'all. Let's play it. Let's hear it.
Corey, where you at, bro?
Corey's sitting in the lobby waiting.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
Mr. Country Corey, welcome. He gave me the keys to the show, Corey.
Turn it up.
Yeah, that volume is very low, brother.
So what? I like making families bury an empty coffin. So what? A smile when blood freckles my face. And so what? I'm licking the severed dead decay and pushing for the taste. Oh well, I sit in the graveyard and talk to the dead. Who gives a fuck? I got a collection of human heads. Why you there? I'm bloody digging these holes in the dirt. All I'm with is some happy from making blood squirt. So what? So what? I'm not like you. So what? I don't have the thoughts you do. So what? I don't see the world you see. So what? There's nothing wrong with me. So what? So what? I'm not like you. So what? I don't have the thoughts you do. So what? I don't see the world you see. So what? There's nothing wrong with me. So what? I think about murder and chopping bodies up. So what? I'm laughing when I'm sticking this knife in your gut. You call me freak, psycho, crazy, lunatic, a piece of shit. I know you think it's getting to me, but I'm used to it. Or you normal, let me see what's hiding up your sleeve. I know you shadowing something dark, you ain't had a name. But I'm the crazy one, cause I don't see the world you see. How about I drag you to the building where you'll never leave? So what? So what? I'm not like you. So what? I don't have the thoughts you do. So what? I don't see the world you see. So what? There's nothing wrong with me. So what? So what? I'm not like you. So what? I don't have the thoughts you do. So what? I don't see the world you see. So what? There's nothing wrong with me. So what? I'm not like you. I don't have the thoughts you do.
That's some fire right there, bro. I like that.
Holy man.
It does. That hits hard. It does.
You don't it. Not think off that shit right there.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just my first little crack at a metal track. I just didn't have
Hey, I'm
any
digging it, man. Like I said, I'm sold, man. I'm a fan. Dude, after this show, dude, I'm about to go download all your shit.
We need to put water in.
All right.
Okay.
My honest opinion on that one is I straight get the 90s corn vibe with OG Jonathan Davis. That is what I get.
I can feel that. Really, Korn and Slipknot probably be the only metal bands I can actually like listen to.
It had the melody of a Slipknot song with the heavy riffs and all that, but the way you did the vocals and everything in that, I straight got OG Jonathan Davis.
What up, y'all? Everybody that's here in the group, in the chat, on the page, everybody that's following, all the Freak fans, all the Nation Elevation fans watching now and who will watch later, y'all. This is Artist Freak. And we've already, we've asked a few questions. We're going on some more. I'm just waiting for my screen to finish with everybody. And for y'all that missed it, that's Country Corey. Y'all welcome Country Corey.
I guess it's better late than never, right? What'd you do?
Why don't you join the night shift, Corey?
Overslept, and as
Come
long
on
as
in late.
honestly, I'll tell you this: I overslept because I took me a nap, but I was actually sick as fuck to my stomach. I'm
Well,
feeling a lot better now, though. Thank God.
Do you see the guy in the interview we're doing? At least you're
Yeah.
not that sick.
Oh, dude, I'm loving
fucking
this show.
jealous.
Matter of fact, Dave done handed me the keys to the show, but I don't have the questions, so I'm gonna let Dave continue his interrogation over here.
Yeah.
No, we're
You got
on.
keys and no questions.
Yeah, keys, no question. That's like I got the keys, but no car.
Ah, damn it! Welcome to my world,
Got in there.
bro. I never know where to going.
How many more we got till a break?
Actually, we could take a break, a commercial break right now if you would like.
I would
Where-
like that because the next questions they're gonna get a little more intense.
After this commercial, I got one question to ask.
Perfect.
All right.
We're gonna get back,
But
We'll
we're
be
gonna
back.
get back
Wait,
to
not
Corey's
okay.
question, and we're gonna take it on,
Okay.
y'all.
Perfect. Freak. We will be right back after this break.
All right.
Boom.
Hey, Nation of Elevation, Volume 1. Let's go. Flows getting colder, yeah, nigga getting bolder, yeah, I'm built like a boulder, got the team up on my shoulders, pulling magnum out the holster, I put you up on a poster, getting heated like a toaster, spitting bars like I'm a poster. If you want war, we can take out these rodents, breaking the room, yeah, your kingdom is eroded, bitch, I'm the villain to this motherfucking story, that nigga Will is the one I've been dethroning, bitch, I don't give no fucks, you can call me Davey, number 1 said Russ, yeah, I'm still winning, Nation of Elevation, yeah, we are scheming. This year is our year 2023. 2023, everybody knows me. 419 the scene, yeah, that's a llama bean. Shout out first to the moon, but Mars is where I'ma be. Smoking on this tree, yeah, no green screen. All stars shine blue, mine shine green. Look at my table, everybody eats. Take back your mixtapes, here's a receipt. I've been on the wait list, so all you rappers take a seat. Hey, Nation of Elevation, Nation of Elevation South. Shout out my nigga Davey No Fucks. Shout out my nigga aka Russ. You already know what the fuck going on. 2023. Out of booth.
Hey, yo, and we're back.
What up, y'all? We are back. You know my crew, and with our special guest, Freak. Freak, we are going to ask another series of questions. The first 5 were kind of easy.
Those were easy questions. I had to think about those. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why we were just running with it.
So before we went to break, Corey, you said you had a question for him?
Yeah.
I did. So I don't know if it's been asked yet, but what was your biggest inspiration that brought you to make music?
Good one.
Shit. Probably, I'd have to say the Clowns, man. Oh, ICP,
Much
man.
motherfucking
I
wicked
fucking
clown
with them back in the day
love.
when I was
Whoop,
a kid.
whoop.
You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, I'm fucking raised up a juggalo.
Hell yeah.
So I started making music that I wanted to listen to once I narrowed down on the sound that I really wanted. Then I started pushing the shit full time. You know what I mean?
Much motherfucking wicked clown love, man. Wicked clowns never die, man.
With that being said, let's get back to these questions. Best artist you work with?
Oh shit. I mean, I can't really decipher that. You know what I mean? Because if I got you on a track, like I fuck with you on a personal level. You know what I mean? Like I only be doing shit with homies.
Worst artist you ever worked with?
Revert to the last answer.
Damn, no hesitation.
You came off with
to
that quick. Wow.
I was about to say, no hesitation to answer that one.
Dude,
like
dude.
most artists stumble
Right off the
there
rip.
and think about it.
Why? I got to know why.
Why?
Why
What?
what?
Why was that the worst artist you've ever worked with, and why was that answer so quick?
There isn't
Oh
a
no,
worse.
like I don't have an answer for that question. You know what I mean? That's why I said everybody
Oh,
I
I
fuck
thought
with,
you said you
everybody I do
had.
music with,
Oh,
You know,
me too.
I
Me and
misheard
Ty were
misheard
on
you
the
with
same
that one.
page.
He said he don't work with chumps.
Okay, I didn't hear it. Okay,
I misheard you on that one. I was like,
yeah, me
damn,
too.
he
got you,
came
dog.
off quick on that one.
I know that's what got me
I
too.
got you, dog. I heard exactly what was going on there.
Well, you got. I thought I was the only one. Thank you for backing me up, Ty.
So, what's the biggest crowd that you've ever performed in front of?
Oh shit. Biggest crowd. I mean, really, I just stick to doing local shit. You know what I mean? Until these shows coming up this year, I'm starting to branch out a little further and shit like that. So, I mean, shit, the next show could be the biggest crowd. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter if there's 100,000 or one fucking person there. I'm still gonna kick it off the same way. You know what I'm saying?
I love that
I'm still
energy.
gonna put everything that I got into that performance.
I love that freaking energy.
And what's the smallest crowd you've ever performed in front of?
I remember I booked a show somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but nobody showed up. But then again, I mean, the venue also didn't really promote it at all. You know what I'm saying? It was just on me. I wasn't really from there. So, I mean, it really reached nobody. There were a couple people, but they were just local people that visited that spot. But I mean, me and the dude that I threw the show with, we still rocked out an hour together. We had a whole bunch of music together and shit.
I was busting tables at a bar back in the day, and it was a bar that it was a music venue. And dude, there were fire ass artists that were coming through there all the time, and there was nobody there. So I feel that all day long. I saw it. Fucking, I busting tables to it. But
So
I was
everybody
walking out,
watching
dude.
this motherfucker,
Fire
if you
ass
see a show,
artists doing their shit.
if you see a show pop up
Nobody,
in your
but they
local
bought
area,
it.
Who?
if you see a show pop up in your local area, you have no idea who those people are. Go peep it the fuck out anywhere.
Dude, because they will bring it to everybody or nobody. They're still going to bring it. Just like you said, you bring it every fucking time, no matter what.
Because those people that you haven't heard of are hungry for this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to see somebody you done heard on the radio for the past 5 years and shit like that, you're gonna go to the show.
Y'all heard that, y'all? That right there.
They already
That
got
right
your
there
money.
all day long. What's up, Emmett? Dave Bone Done gave Metal Mike Kelly the keys to the show. So here we go. And this is one fire ass artist we got here. I mean, I am loving this now.
Mike, let him finish the answer before you keep it going, because I'm having a problem understanding. I'm having a problem hearing. So I know the artists are, or the viewers are too. So go ahead and can ask him your last question again.
My last, I was follow up question what you asked. What's the smallest crowd you ever? And I was just narrating how I busted tables and I saw it. And these artists, they bring it to everybody or nobody. It don't matter the crowd in front of them. They're still gonna bring it.
Much love.
Yeah, because those people you haven't
And
heard
that's all
of,
I got to say.
Emmett?
they hungry for this shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody you know, you've listened to, you've seen them on TV, they're gonna come to the show, stand in one place in the middle of the stage, bring a half-ass performance because they got your money and they don't care. You know what I mean? And you're still gonna be at it because you're like, oh, I love it.
Fact.
That right there.
So
All
to
day
answer
long.
your question, Jay, you can directly message the page, or you can message me on Facebook. It's Tyler Schramm, and we can lock you in for a show.
Definitely.
All right, so
You spelled it wrong.
all right, that's probably why I fucked up. It definitely did. We're gonna hide that.
Drugs are bad. All right, what else we got on the table?
These nuts.
Oh God, I set myself up for that one. I got him.
Real quick, I do have a question. Can you tell us a little bit more about that cipher that we listened to earlier?
That shit was
Yeah.
fire.
What is it? They hit me up about a month. It was like a month or two before the picnic and everything, and so literally I banged out that verse in a day. Just sent it right back to him, and then
Oh, just hit right back, just that quick.
we had. Oh, dude, I work fast. Y'all want me on a track? Hit me up.
Boom. That's what we like to hear right there.
So
At
any of
least
my
I'm
guys,
absolutely not
any
fucking
of
with
my
it.
guys,
I'll get it back to you quick.
any of my guys at Lagodi Entertainment, Loud Face Music Group, any of my labels up north, any of my labels down here out south, anybody that fucks with me, if y'all looking for someone to feature, my man right here says that he's the one. Hit his inbox.
I'll hit
With
you
that,
with some dark shit that'll make you have to rewrite your shit.
huh?
Boom.
That's it. So with that being said, I do have more questions, but I want to give my people here an opportunity, and I'm gonna call out your name, and then you, if you have a question, you say, "Yeah, I have a question," or you pass it down the road. You say, "No, I ain't got no questions. I'll ask the next person." With that being said, Corey, do you have any questions?
Not at the moment. Pass it to the next.
Mike, do you have any?
I think I've done enough damage tonight, so I'm gonna pass it to the next.
Okay. Now, Ty, do you have any questions?
I do, and they are all related to your music. So
I knew it.
One of my questions is if you could tell us a little bit more about your newest album, Freakin' Friends, that just dropped back in the beginning of March.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I dropped Decade back in June, and then I was wanting to just take a break from dropping like full records because I spent 2 years working on Decade. So I was just planning on just taking a break after a couple months, drop a single, and then I was like, all right, well, cool. Well, I'll just drop a single every month for like the next year or whatever. And then by then I'll either have already started something because I wasn't sure what I was going to do next because I like to do what is it? Themed records. You know what I mean?
That is genius.
So
That is freaking genius.
after about 2 months, I had singles ready to drop for the next 6 months. So I'm not somebody who really likes to hoard music. You know what I mean? So as
But
soon
it
as
still
I get
buys
something
yourself
done,
some time. You know what I mean?
yeah, I bought myself some
Because you can
time. And I was
drop
like, I'm
this
not
and
gonna
that
sit.
here and there, and it buys you time till you're ready to really drop something big. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was sitting on like 6 singles for like the next 6 months, and I was like, man, well, I'm not really trying to just sit on these. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm trying to put these out. So then, like I said, that record I dropped in 2020, the self-titled Freak record, it was all solo shit. You know what I mean? And it's just like pretty much a mixtape. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to do like Freak Volume 2.
Right.
Since I had 4 features on this out of the 8 tracks, this is how I'm gonna do volumes now. I'm just gonna do Freaking Friends.
Oh, dude, I totally get that.
I'm planning
I
on
get that all day
just
long.
because I only work with homies. You know what I mean? Like if I got you on the record, I'll fuck with you on a personal level.
Homies, homies, my homies, my homies, homies,
Yes, sir,
my homies.
The next one I plan on dropping is going to be Freaking More Friends. And then if I keep
I
doing
love
it,
it.
even more friends. Yeah,
Dude, I love your
it's all going to be
total
volumes now.
fan. I love the whole vibe you got going on, bro. I'm about that, dude.
Tyler.
You got me.
One more right now.
Yes, Dave.
One every 5, 6 questions. Why don't you play that song that you were just asking about?
Oh, I was asking about his album. I can play a song off of it.
Well, yeah, why don't you play a song? Let's listen to a song real quick.
I say if you're gonna play something off of Freaking Friends,
Yes, sir.
I would say play that Inside of Us All track. You know what I mean? It's the way I started writing that one was it's 6 separate 8-bar stories. You know what I mean? Of just some like small town setup shit. You know what I mean? Where people just hit their breaking point and then fucking snap. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever you listen to the song, like the first part happens here, and then the next shit happens right down the street. You know what I mean? And then there's some fucked up shit going at the high school.
Oh, I love it. I want to hear it so bad.
But
It's
that's
like,
some super dark shit.
All right.
yeah, let's give it a listen.
So here we go, y'all. This is Inside of Us All by The Real Freak off of his Freaking Friends album.
You can't cover up all the stuff of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point.
What up, Bobby?
You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't if you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't if you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. There's a woman being battered by her man throwing hands, getting closer to her breaking point with everything demands. Always getting yelled at and always getting commands. She's afraid to talk about it and fear no one understands. Now he's drinking to get in tonight. She finally had enough. Looking at her blood in the mirror, calling her bluff. For the knife, her anxiety climbs. Her crazy cause she stabbed his ass 40 times. Down the street, there's a single dad with a job and 2 kids. He's been working there for 20 years and boarded the lids. But he spends his nights in tears cause they barely get by. Cause the mother walked out and left the bank account dry. He gets called into the office thinking, hoping to raise. He's been working his ass off, finally getting some praise. The boss said there's budget cuts and you gotta go. So he broke a picture frame and let his boss's blood flow. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't make you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't make you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. In the high school, there's a kid taking hits from a bully. And people call him weird cause he ain't understood fully. They keep laughing while he's crying, screaming, leave me alone. But the revenge is cooking up, believe we shook to the bone. He spends his time at home alone, locked in his room. With nobody to turn to, he sits in anger and gloom. People asking why he did it like they ain't see the clues. He takes his dad's gun to the school and later seen on the news. Around the corner there's a couple married making a home. But the man has got a feeling that his wife like to roam. They've been through it all with each other, been together for years. Now he sits here with a gun, steady drowning in tears. He keeps hearing about a friend that's there when he ain't around. He hears it from the neighbors and the houses surround. Came home from work early, seen them together and cracked. Walked in and killed them fucking both in the act. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't make you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't leave you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. There's an older man that talks to everybody he sees. He was always so polite, saying thankful and please. But his wife recently died from a deadly disease. In this urban neighborhood, kids are starting to tease. They start circling and shoving him and pushing him down. Everybody shocked to do this with his name so renowned. Then they grabbed one of the kids by the hood of their coat and started squeezing, didn't let up till he crushed the kid's throat. There's a woman bringing food to your table at Applebee's. This the last time a customer give her ass a squeeze. There's a couple walking in and she can already tell, hoping she doesn't get this table cause it's gonna be hell. They're seated in her section and they're already complaining. When dealing with these customers, revert to your training. She's about to snap, she in the back crying, run down and stressed. They called her bitches, she broke a plate and stabbed them both in the chest. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't leave you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all. You can't cover up all the scars of it all. Being pushed to your breaking point, it don't take long to fall. You can try to fight the feeling, but it won't leave you stall. Cause in reality, the crazy lives inside of us all.
All right, so
That was on fire.
That was.
Ty's been vibing pretty heavy.
That's one of the songs that I was most excited to drop. You know what I mean? That was the last single I had done. So I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not waiting on this.
Why were you so excited to drop it?
Just because it's not my normal type of horror track. You know what I mean? So like, typically I'm killing people. You know what I mean? But this one was focused on real shit. You know what I mean? That nobody's talking about. You know what I mean? Because you know somebody down the street that they man throwing hands on her. You know what I mean? You know that waitress at Applebee's who's all run down and shit. You know what I'm saying? You've seen a kid walk to school that you're like, today might not be well. You know what I'm saying?
Could go either way.
That the high school thing I do understand because I was bullied in high school, so it was one of those things you didn't know how your day was going to go.
And that's what he's hitting on. No matter where you are, you got somebody you can relate to. It's that
you know somebody going through something. You know what I mean? And if you're causing them to go through that, you might be the dead motherfucker.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But probably my favorite story in that would have to be the fifth story with the old guy, the old polite guy. You know what I mean? And start teasing. You know what I mean? Until he fucking snaps and then just chokes a kid out. You know what I mean?
He's had enough. He's been long, and it's that one fucking straw that breaks the camel's back,
you know,
and that motherfucker snaps.
It's all one bad day.
One bad day.
That is true. So
Tyler.
Yes.
Show me the other song you were vibing to, and after the song is over, we'll ask him again where his mind was in that song.
I don't remember what one I was vibing to earlier. Oh,
You've been playing his shit all week.
Right.
I was earlier, before the show started, I was playing this song, and I ended up playing it again for everyone before the show started a second time. So, check this out. There's
my homie Terry right there. That's Lazy Eye. He's part of the Baby Tooth Killers.
What
up, Terry? Big ups, brother.
What up, my dude? So we're gonna listen to "Wicked Shit" off of his self-named album back in 2020.
Check this shit out, y'all.
I can see it in your faces, you ain't fucking with me. Cause I'm the madman murderer about to bloody the scene. I know you all stay away cause I smell of decay, but you can smell like me in a week cause you dying today. And on the real, I don't give a fuck what they say. I ain't about to switch my style to meet the trend of the day. I'ma keep it dark, fresh, bloody, funky, and wicked. And if you can't fucking dig it, here's my dick, come and lick it. Mine is the name that you never should speak, but it'll be a house song after the torture from sleep. So why you looking at me hating what you made me to be? That's why I got you in the chair tied up and making you bleed. Cut a fucking neck to this, go ahead and hobble both legs like some misery shit. Cause the party in the cemetery's always lit, and we always getting down to the wicked shit. To the wicked shit. Cut a fucking neck to this, go ahead and hobble both legs like some misery shit. Cause the party in the cemetery's always lit, and we always getting down to the wicked shit. To the wicked shit. Are you down with the wicked shit? 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 I'ma leave your remains for the cops all chopped up in a shopping cart in a parking lot at Walmart. But keep their heads on my shelf if they special to me. You know when freak fucking got you, there is no getting free. Every time I speak on a beat, I'm spilling blood on it. But with this new record, I leave the street flooding in it. I'm done waiting here patiently just to be ignored. So I'm coming wielding a butcher knife like a fucking sword, swinging shoulder high to the mainstream's neck. Now what the fuck is that? Mumble rap, cut me your check. I know many think I'm mental, but I'm on a whole different level. Some say I'm spawn of the devil, spit wicked on every instrumental. I know you turn a deaf ear to the darker sound, but I'ma kick it here forever in the underground. Cut a fucking neck to this, go ahead and hobble both legs like some misery shit. Cause the party in the cemetery's always lit, and we always getting down to the wicked shit. To the wicked shit. Cut a fucking neck to this, go ahead and hobble both legs like some misery shit. Cause the party in the cemetery's always lit, and we always getting down to the wicked shit. To the wicked shit. Are you down with the wicked shit? Are you down with the wicked shit?
Where was
Down with the wicked shit.
where was your mental state when you wrote that song and performed that song for the first time?
Shit. Whenever I write a song, I just heard that beat. You know what I mean? And it's got like one of those nice little jazz touches to it. You know what I mean? Like I like a lot of beats with like horns, and if it's a jazz type beat, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? And I don't really make party songs. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to be like, yo, I'm hearing in your fucking face now. You know what I mean? Type of feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Corey, you had said that you had a question.
I did. Is your music on all platforms?
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music, all under The Real Freak, with the real being one word.
All right.
What about merch? Well, we'll get to that.
I got a question about one line in that song. Why in shopping cart at Walmart? Why?
Have you been to a Walmart?
You see some fucked up shit, dog.
Dude, that line stuck out like a sore thumb. I'm like, damn, not in the shopping cart at Walmart, bro. Really?
That is probably my favorite line out of that whole song.
All right, y'all. With that being said,
I like to try to be a little funny to keep it light. You know what I mean? So like I'll crack a joke here and there. You know what I mean?
That one fit perfectly in that song, especially with where you dropped it with the sax beat behind it. For that specific part, it was like, oh yeah, that's a comical bit right there.
That right there.
That makes the whole song.
with that being said, we are about to take another commercial break, and then we will be right back with some more questions.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cody Crazy with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Yeah.
Lord Byron Sound, Lagodi Entertainment, Nation of Elevation, all the way up. Turn up.
Hey yo, what up? It's KLR with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. All platforms.
What's up, y'all? This is Oxford with B&M, Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way here with Nation Elevation 2.0. You dig?
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Bundy with Lagodi Entertainment. And I'm all the way up, man. All the way up. Nation Elevation 2.0. Yeah, ho.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ B Nice in the building with Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Let's get it. Shout out to the squad.
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Gilly from Lagodi Entertainment. I just want to say thank y'all so much for the love and support, especially to Nation of Elevation 2.0, man. Thank y'all so much for everything that you guys do for us. It means a lot. Big respect to y'all. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's Lauren Badass with Lagodi Entertainment, and I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Bitch!
No one can do it as good as saying.
All right, y'all. We are back and been back for a couple seconds. I was doing something.
We actually just got back. What up, Beans?
I heard the last of the intro and I'm like, oh crap. What up, Beans? 2.0 in this bitch. You heard me. You said earlier that you do features.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure that I heard that right. Do you have merch?
Yeah, right now I got a Teespring, which you can get like your what is it? Digital copies of different releases and shit. I got a couple shirts and shit on there. I don't really keep a whole lot of on-hand merch. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get a whole bunch of shirts done and nobody's that size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know how that goes. Trust me.
Yeah. Tyler does
you
too.
You can hit up Killroom ENT at BigCartel.com. I got pre-order shirts going on right now with a sticker sheet and a mystery CD. You know what I mean? Just to help me kind of fund to get physicals of the last two records.
So y'all better jump on that real quick.
Yeah, and I'm only limited in the shirts to 20. You know what I mean? But on there, you can also pick up some physical records. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I got it, dude. I got to get every bit of it, dude. I got to hit him up. I'm getting every bit of it, and I would suggest y'all do the same.
And I will be in myself or Tyler will be in contacts, and we will get some CDs mailed to us to give away to some of our Southern artists. And I will, if it whatever it costs, I will pay it. So make sure.
What's up, Dallas?
This record I dropped back in 2016. This ain't on Spotify or anything like that. You know what I mean? And it won't be until I get rid of all the physical copies.
So how do we get that?
So I feel like I got like maybe 3 or 4 of those left. Shit, and if you check out this record, there's actually an extra track on the physical copies that ain't on streaming platforms. You know what I mean?
So what happens is you can get the thumb drive, or you can get the physical copy, which if you're a collector of anything that is of a company of ICP in which there is a huge follow, and what most of the ICP guys that I deal with, the artist, what happens is they buy the physical copy so they can put it with the rest of their ICP physical copy merchandise that they have gotten here and there and here and there, and build their collection. Because
believe it or not, that stuff is collectible. There's ICP merch out there that is rare It's worth money.
The ICP family is huge, and they represent each other to the fullest. I'm not a huge follower, but I do. I do follow because I have been catching up with a few artists. You know what I mean? What up, Dallas? So when I tell you, you know, go check this guy out, go get his merch. Again, the only way us as artists get recognized if you like, you follow, you subscribe, and you share. That's what we need you to do on all aspects. If you see us on Instagram, share that shit. Wherever the hell you share at. That's all we want. We don't want $1,000 million from you guys. We don't want that.
And it don't cost you shit to share it.
And it don't, you're right. It don't cost nothing to share. It's just a, hey, check this out.
Click of a button and done.
You don't even have to, like, most of the times when I share music from artists that I deal with, I don't even write nothing above it unless I'm really like sitting there vibing to it. But if it's like something that I listen to and I heard, I'll share it. And I won't write nothing else above it. You know what I mean? I'll listen to the rest of the song. And then I do that with the artist frequently. And I promote the artist who promotes their self to the fullest. Like
like this man right here.
If you are out here and you're sharing music that's already been shared and you know, we're not hip to it and it don't matter at that point. What happens is my team sees me share off of your page. Then they start sharing it.
Then you got two friends that share that, and two friends that share that, and two friends that share. Then you got 42,000 friends sharing your shit.
And then it goes on and on and on and on. And by the end of the day, it's been seen on all my platforms and Canada and Africa. So it's being, you know what I mean? The promotion from an artist is major for me because I'm not going to promote. If you're not going to promote, what sense does that make me doing all the footwork and I ain't getting nothing out of it? I promote for free, but only if you're promoting first. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I dig it.
And I'm not directing it towards you. You know what I mean? I'm just in general. If an artist ain't gonna, if an artist has got one fire song and they've been on my show and they promote that fire song, and that's the only song they ever promoted on my show, I'm only gonna promote that song for so long till I'm like, you know, unless it's
we need some new shit at that point.
Right. So that's where I'm at on that. What up, Don Fute? Like I said, I only got a few more questions. I ain't gonna take up a whole bunch of your time.
And I've got nothing else to do right now. So I'm here with y'all.
All right, this is what I got.
Love the energy.
This is what I got before my questions. So, on your fan base, would you say your fan base 1 out of 10 is in the 10 area, or would you say it's a flat 10? Where do you find your fan base at? Like the people that go to your shows, religious. What state?
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, I just be doing local shit where I'm at right now. You know what I mean?
So, what if I told you that I'm a fan of the music? I like the music, and I'm not. If you would have listened before my show, I'm not a fan of a lot of ICP style music.
Yeah, well, see, I don't really like mention any ICP stuff. You know what I mean? I'll be on my own shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, there is a difference between a rapper that is a juggalo and a juggalo rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I do. So my question is, I'm gonna have Tyler send you Cody Crazy, Cody Jones information, and try and lock yourself into Lagodi Palooza. It's in Mississippi. It could be probably one of the biggest shows you've, and I don't know your background on what you've done and what you've not done. That's none of my concern. I'm telling you, this could be probably one of the biggest shows that you've ever done.
The music will definitely be heard too.
Bet.
It's,
Bet. All of everything everybody just said.
It's a 3-day music fest he's holding. It's going to have some of the biggest names in the underground scene, basically. From my understanding, it's going to have all sorts of genres. There's some underground rock artists, a lot of underground hip-hop artists. So, like, it's definitely going to be something to check out. I think you'd have a blast.
It's like a puke fest of music, underground music, just a total puke fest. And it's going to be fucking epic.
Yeah, after the show and everything, just send me with some details and we'll talk about it and all the logistics and shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely get with you after the show and send you the information, Cody's information, so you could get a hold of him on that. Because I do think that there is only a few spots open left on night 1.
And 2, I don't know if there's any or not. But if you do got on 2, that would be dope because the Nation of Elevation is hosting that night.
That's what's up.
Ty, did you see the box?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I gotta go grab that motherfucker. I'll be back.
Pizza's here.
Oh hell! Hell! But you know what? That means every time Dave gets some food, that means we might be winding down. I'm not sure, but
no, he forgot his lighter.
Where did you? I'm not sure if this question got asked before. It might have. You know, I got high, and you know, drugs are bad, but it was ICP, bad. Right? Yeah, we talked about that. What got you into the whole mask thing?
The mask, I was actually sitting on this for about 3 years before I actually started rocking it. And I played Day Zero last year at Camp Zool. You know what I mean? It's an underground music festival.
I actually heard of that. I heard it with my big ear. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Dave, fuck you.
It's a dope ass event. The venue at Terracon.
It was, yeah. Yeah, it's a big event. Yeah. It's a big underground fucking dude, it's crazy.
And I wanted to wait till I put out this album Decade. You know what I mean? Because every time I was going like, maybe I could probably rock this at this show, and I'm just like, it's not time yet. You know what I mean?
Now, with your vocals and everything, and just the way you sound before I seen you, you reminded me a lot of Twisted, and I'm thinking it's Madrox. You remind me of. You got that sound to you. You know, that raspiness.
Yeah, shit. I mean, I grew up listening to ICP and Twisted, Brother Lynch Hung, Wu-Tang, Biggie, Tupac. You know what I mean? Tech.
Nice.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, Dave's question.
I will be 487 here in the next few months.
Nice. Ballin'.
Hell. Are you tired yet? Or are we having fun yet? Which one is it?
I'm almost to my midlife crisis, mid-death crisis.
Believe it or not, bro, I am definitely looking at the midlife crisis. I'm a couple years away, but it's in the slingshot distance.
Oh, bro, I think I've been through 2 of them already, bro. You know, light.
Yeah,
but
I'll be 49 in December.
I just turned 45 in November.
Right, babe? I'll be 49.
I don't even know your fucking age. You gotta ask your girl your fucking age. Are you serious, Dave?
You're gonna learn that as you get older. Like, what the fuck?
Dave, I really do start having some questions for you.
I was gonna tell y'all I was about to be 48. I'd have been real wrong.
Well, you're not helping my cause here. I still think I got something going, but you're leading me to failure. Dave, you sent me the Facebook post. The if you know me, name a quote. I got another one. Damn, I forgot.
That's what happens when you smoke pot.
Dude, it was there and gone that fucking quick.
I do that a lot too.
That thought left the building as quick as it came.
Right.
Dude, it was a hot one too. I was about to burn your ass too. It was going to be good. I'm going to remember that one.
No, you're not.
You can't remember it now. So how are you supposed to remember?
It'll come back to him.
And then he's
Show will be over when it comes back to him.
It's going to be fucking 4 a.m. It's going to come to him and he's going to try calling Dave.
I'm like, yo.
For the record, my chick will be on her way to Georgia to whoop your ass. All them cops in Cobb County can't stop her. She gonna be an angry little midget.
Oh shit! And you know what? I don't doubt that. You know what? She scares me, dude. I've seen her slap you. I don't want her to slap me.
It's not the slaps that should bother you. It's the karate chops to the throat.
Ooh.
So
don't
what
let her
happened?
twist your ears. That shit
Man,
hurts.
yeah, Mike.
Cody Snow.
Don't let you twist your
Dude,
ears.
Cody has dealt with this woman his whole freaking life.
So wait, I was going somewhere with this. So my guy here is looking at midlife. Mike, how old are you, Mike?
45.
45.
Last
Bunch of young bucks.
Tyler. How old are you, Tyler?
I'll be 32 in August.
Oh, we're the same age.
Him and Bubba, baby.
What day?
Bub.
What
How
day,
old
Tyler?
How old are you, Bub?
I'm
23. I've been listening to underground music longer than Ty. You said 32?
Yeah.
Longer than Tyler's been alive.
Yo, fucker.
You know how much easier underground hip hop and rap is to find than underground
You know-
metal? You really have to search to find some really good. Now you can find underground metal, but a
So,
lot of it sucks.
so here's what can happen.
Well, I mean, we've got one guy on the show right now that's right next to me, or this way, that is a pretty fire
Yeah,
metal
I know,
artist.
dude.
I
I'm a fan, dude.
feel
I'm
like
about to
after
get off
hearing,
here and-
Wait, Mike. What's it worth to you? All right, here's what's going to happen, Mike. What up, Brad?
What's up, Brad? But I'm listening, Dave.
So, Mike, what's it worth to you, not money-wise, for me to fill your inbox with rock and roll artists?
He's gonna fill
Bro,
your
you
inbox.
give me 2 weeks to a month, and I'm gonna be fucking ready as rain, brother.
No, but like,
no, it's worth the fucking world. It might not monetarily, but because
listen,
I just love that genre of music. That's what
so
moves me.
you said your exact words, and I just want to make sure I understand this right, because I have an argument with this. So you said it's hard to find rock and roll artists. It's hard to, and when you do, they're usually trash. Is that not what you said?
They just sound like everybody else, and I've heard it 100 times.
Is that not what you said?
That's what I said, but that might not have exactly been what I meant.
Oh shit! Here we go. Ready for this one?
So wait. So you're saying that if you went and found 10 artists, rock artists, and I went and found 10 rock artists, you're saying that all 20 of them artists, 19 of them artists are going to be trash?
No. Now you're goddamn putting fucking words on your foot and shoving them in my fucking mouth.
No, I'm asking you your question. You said every time, most of the time, 1 out of 20.
We're steering away from the idea of the interview.
Most of the time, you said most of the time the artist is trash. So is that most of the time the music you're choosing to take in and suck in and put in your bubble is trash? Or is it because you ain't sure how to look for artists?
It would be the latter.
Huh?
It would be the latter. It would be the second thing you said.
Right, you know.
Now, can we move on?
To put everybody in a class? No, because I was going to touch bases on this anyway. To put everybody in a category, like I asked Freak. I said, Freak, you know, who is your biggest influence? You know what he said? It was someone in his clique, him. You know what I mean? I don't envy anybody. Everybody I work with is fire.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So he didn't, by doing that, he didn't implicate if there was anybody that was trash. He implicated, you know, I work with fire artists. Keep your dream alive. Keep pushing.
Okay, now I understand where you're going with
you
this.
Said, you know,
okay,
fuck them all.
now, okay, you're right. You
pretty much said,
now I understand.
Fuck them all. I can't find no fire music.
You're right.
I have 600 artists at least in this folder that are waiting for me to figure out how to make shit work. That are all rock bands.
Like I said, if you read the chat box in 2 weeks to a month, I'm gonna be ready.
All right. Well, when you get ready, here's what's gonna happen. When you get ready,
Dave's gonna lube up an 8-inch dildo and shove it right in your ass.
No lube, no nothing. He ain't gonna lube that shit up. He's just gonna shove that motherfucker right in there.
Nah, he's gonna lube it up because it's going in quick and it's going
Are you at
in
least gonna
deep.
give me some sweet talk, Dave? Do I even get some sweet whispers in my ear or anything? Come on, bro.
You know what you're
Nothing. God damn, dude, that's harsh.
It's gonna sound like bend over and bite them sheets, boy.
I have two more. I have one more shot. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna give shout outs to all my people, and then I'll ask my guys again if they got any questions, and then if not, then we'll go. Well, if so, then we'll hit their questions, and then after their questions, we'll let you give shout outs, and then we're out of here.
Gotcha.
All right. Shout out first off and foremost to my team. My team is my biggest supporter. You know what I mean? I always give thanks where I see it. Big up to B Weezy for always. I think if I have to dedicate every show to anybody, it's B Weezy. I've never seen him not get on one of my shows. Big ups to my merch lady. Like I said, big ups to Corey. You know, you right. Better late than never. But big ups to, like I said, Courtney Long for getting my merch together. Tyler for making sure everything runs right. Corey for making it on time. Metal Mike for making our internet come in real good. All the artists, all you artists that promote and stay promoting your music, just know if everybody out here is charging you for promotion, come holler at me.
We got you over here. It ain't cost a damn thing.
NOE 2.0.
We promote for free. Always keep that in your mind as an artist, because you guys get taxed a lot of money to promote. Promoters make a lot of money, and they don't do half of what they're supposed to. I mean, I may not be able to get you signed. I may not be able to do anything else, but I can guarantee I can get you on shows.
I mean,
all you got to
getting signed thing though, Dave.
It's a possibility, but all you got to do is just stay focused and know that I work with a team, and I sponsor a team that does shows frequently with major names. So always know that I got y'all's back. You heard me? Big ups to my girl. She a little midget, but she a feisty one.
I'm scared of her.
This is gonna be Dave in 30 seconds.
Ow!
You just see his camera.
With that being said, you know what I mean? Do you guys have any more questions?
I'm gonna give a shout out to my vape shop. I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name here or not, but they hooked me up with some free weed. So, yeah, Sam's Paradise. Fuck yeah, free weed.
Okay.
I don't have any questions, but I do want to say that if you have a dream, chase it.
I feel
He's
that.
very
Fuck out
inspirational.
that shit.
So, all right. With that being said, Ty, you want to shout out anybody?
Not that I could think of.
Okay. With that being said, Mike or Corey kind of hit it on the nose. You got to give thanks where they're due. You know what I mean? And Corey's right. You got to thank the fans and the followers and the people and your family first and foremost.
And dreams need to be chased.
And if you're out here with a dream and you're out here trying to make something happen, just know that your dream ain't that far away. Someone out there is pushing just as hard as you are for you. And if you feel you can't reach the top, man, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and get back to it. Don't let nobody talk you out of your goals. If you got dreams, reach for them. Do not stop. With that being said, Freak, would you like to give shout outs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You in the mask.
I mean, most importantly, shout out to my wife for dealing with me. And always having me back. My kid, they're the reason I do this shit. You know what I mean? Trying to give her the life I ain't never had. So shout out to them first and foremost. You know what I mean? And then shout out to everybody I worked with on these whole past 2 records. I mean, Baby Tooth Killers, shout out to them. They're my homies. They got a record. They're planning to drop here soon. I know they're finishing it up. But that's about to be a dope ass record. And I'll get y'all in contact with them. You know what I mean? They're my homies. Shout out to my manager, Aaron, for also putting up with all my bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I'll be on one sometime. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I get annoying as fuck. And yeah, shout out 6 Feet Deep. the whole team, Baby Tooth Killers, Mum Ra, Aaron, and shout out to everybody I worked with on these past 2 records. Shit, was the Baby Tooth Killers, Keegan Grimm, Whipstick from the Super Famous Fun Time guys, Chris Calico, Gruesome, Michigan Misfits. You know what I mean? Keegan Grimm. He just dropped a record too. Fucking fire.
So if my
shout out to the Cobb gang. You know what I mean? All my little corn cobs. You know what I mean? We are the field.
There it is.
Yeah,
So-
those who haven't been to a show here recently, if you get called a corn cob, that is a term of endearment. You know what I mean? It is in no way a diss. You know what I mean?
I was just
That's
about
like-
to ask you about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen some corn cobs in the chat.
No, I've
But
been seeing them pop up here and there, and I'm like, what the fuck is with the corn cobs?
yeah, so last year I was doing a listening party on the Undergroundaholics podcast, and they're my homies. My manager Aaron runs that, just talking to everybody in the underground and shit. Pretty much what we're doing right here. You know what I mean? And they're just trying to link the community all together. You know what I mean? So helping them get features and shit like that. If any artists are looking for a spot on there too, shit. You know what I mean? Ain't shit but spreading your name. You know what I mean?
Y'all need to get hip with that.
And what was I saying? Oh yeah. So if you get, I throw corn on people at shows.
Nice.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I know ICP be throwing Fago, AXC be throwing blood. I'll corn you. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole the stage performance is always elevating and changing. You know what I mean? I'll be accompanied on future shows by the Haunted Cobb. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting over here behind me.
Hey,
you know what I mean? You can come get sprinkled on.
That's funny.
So I gotta ask: is it canned corn you throw, or is it actual corn cobs?
So it's a mixture. So at an outside venue, I'm going to hit you with some real corn. You know what I mean? But I have prosthetic veggies, as you will, for indoor venues.
Okay, it's pretty lit.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had to ask because if you said you did canned, I was gonna say, did you ever cream corn someone so you could say you creamed them?
It's coming. like I said, the stage show is constantly elevating. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I see everybody be like, put this emoji, put that emoji in the chat. You know what I'm saying? During that listening party, I was just like, put some corn cobs in the chat, and then the shit took off from there. You know what I mean?
With that being said, y'all, we are at the end of our time. And Freak, thank you not only for tuning in and watching our shows, but thank you for supporting us and being on our show. And we hope to see you, somewhere around the next drop, before it drops, so we can sit and talk about it before you drop. It don't have to be a scheduled event. Just get at us.
I got you. I'm the type of artist, if I get something done, I feel like dropping it, I won't really promote it at all. You'll just see it's out. You know what I mean? So follow me on all streaming platforms.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And if you want to come see me live, be in Bluefield, Virginia on 420. You know what I mean? That's the next spot I'll be popping out the ground at. You know what I mean?
So y'all don't want to miss that. My guys, it's been fun. It's been real, but I am out of here. Y'all heard me. Peace.
Peace.
Wake me up when you arrive. How ride in the 04 truck. Just roll one up and roll out. Roll one up and roll out. Just roll one up and roll out. I don't give a fuck where we go now.
Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick that the bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday ride. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I was a move with more vitality.